It's the moment you've all been waiting for. 7 months ago, I gave a strange man in Brazil 5,500 of my own money. Over 5,500 grand. 5,500 grand. To buy a donor shell. To help us get our Brasilia project that next step further forward.
Surrey Auto Works is the UK's very own Marshall Motors, and they reached out to help us on this restoration because the local body shop to me in Norfolk didn't have the skills to undertake this task. We then realised that Volkswagen were partly to blame for some of the rust on this, and Brian had his work cut out because this car was like Swiss cheese. I didn't expect the answer of all our problems to be 9,000 miles away the other side of the globe in Curitiba, Sao Paulo in Brazil. Through the immense power of social media, we got in contact with a guy called Hula, and he's helped us try and secure a donor body for our Swiss cheese Brazilia. He took out a mega road trip to get hold of the car and secure it for us. The next hurdle was going to be getting the car back to the UK so we can use it. But the third piece of this puzzle is absolutely spotless, and that is the chassis. That's because HR Auto Works have done a complete restoration on the chassis for us, and it's tucked up in my garage at home.
It may have possibly been one of the worst chassis HR Auto Works has seen. Is that right, Jake?
For one that's been on the road, yeah, wasn't very good.
Well, sort of. Hasn't been on the road in my ownership, but it has been on the road.
It's quite bad.
Awful job, or have you enjoyed doing it?
It's been alright, other than coming across some things we didn't know were there.
Yeah.
A lot covered in filler.
With all Hula's hard work getting the Brasilia to his unit, which he has stored for a matter of months now, it was time for one last hurdle, and that was getting it to the UK. But I didn't anticipate it was going to be, well, as hard as it is just to even get half a car shipped over to the UK, because we decided that the full car wasn't financially viable, so we were going to cut it in half, just send the bit we needed, and job was going to be a good one.
But this is it then. I never anticipated as a 12-year-old boy asking for the latest Xbox for my birthday that all these years in the future I'd be asking for a 30-odd-year-old empty shell of a car from a different country and would be quite satisfied with it. I guess as we get older, our toys and our hobbies get a little more expensive, and I guess that's cool. That's just the nature of it. Especially when you're a car guy, anything goes. But if it wasn't for us spending all our money on these financial mistakes that we call classic cars, we wouldn't be able to enjoy them. There wouldn't be a place for them in this society because there wouldn't be any on the road. We'd be inundated with Teslas, lacking personality, no enjoyment, no drive, and just really boring. These old cars have character and are just so worth spending the money saving them. Hopefully we can use this one to get our Brasilia back on the road and save one more of these classic cars, a rare classic car in the UK. Bye bye little Brasilia, safe travels.
Just like that, the Brasilia is on its way. However, things have spiced up a little bit because on the 17th of July I proposed to my girlfriend Shania in Iron Appa, and she said yes, which means that the new target deadline for the car to be complete is June 2027. We need to get this car ready for my wedding so I can use it as the just married car to drive off in the sunset. So no pressure, we need to pull our fingers out because we still have so much more to do. So absolutely sound news on the wedding. However, with that deadline of the 12th of June, we're going to have to start thinking about some of the other things. I feel like Surrey's taking care of the bodywork. The chassis is pretty decent. However, there is some things we still need to do on it. But I do feel like we need to think about all the finishing touches now, even though the Brasilia is nowhere near it, because I feel like we're going to get to a point where the car's going to be done and all the finishing touches aren't going to be thought about, and then we're going to be putting tatty rubbish parts on a perfectly fresh painted car, and it's not going to look good. So for example, some of the things we need to think about is an air ride builder in the back. We've got some chassis components that need sorting out, i.e. brakes, little bits and pieces like that, pedals, things that I'm sure Heritage Parts Centre can help us out with. The bumpers need sorting out, whether we go for a full custom new bumper or we try and have the ones that we have got already tidied up, chromed, something like that. But something needs to be done. Full wiring loom needs to be recreated because the wiring on there is pretty rubbish, but air-cooled auto electrical is going to sort that out. Wheels need sorting out. We need to sort out some finishing touches that like rubbers, things like that, which are going to be impossible to get hold of. I'm trying to get Hewler to sort out a dashboard for us so we can put the older style dashboard in it. That would be really cool, and the dials. We also have to think about some other finishing touches like the gear stick, handbrake, all the other quirky stuff that goes inside the car. Fuel tank under the front. The air ride needs sorting out in terms of how we're running the lines. I want to make a custom, like a little valve inside the wheel arches so we can just have an air line straight from the bag into the chassis of the vehicle, which is connected to the air build in the back. And I'm sure there's hundreds of other little bits and pieces, nuts and bolts, washers, all the tiny little details that we're going to have to start thinking about. But I'm going to have to take on the help of some of you guys for advice, opinions, thoughts. Maybe some of your businesses can help us make some of these things become a reality. I think if we think about these things now, we're going to get ourselves in a good position, getting this thing ready for that wedding in 2 years' time. So not only is the Brasilia something that I'm going to have to save up to pay for, I now have another wedding to save up and pay for. You may have noticed some of the Auto Finesse products on the bench in here whilst we've been filming. Now, I've always been affiliated with Auto Finesse. You know from the start, I've always been Auto Finesse through and through. You can cut me and it will bleed the AF logo. However, now our discount code has been reintroduced. We used to have a discount code before and we used to make lots of videos doing detailing stuff, and our code gave you discount. But unfortunately that did stop for a period of time. However, it is now back, and the code you need is Oldub20 at the checkout to save some pennies and keep them inside your pocket. Unfortunately, that is all we have got time for. It's down to Hewler to get this car sorted for us, and we thank you so much for watching this video. We're really pleased to be back. If you have enjoyed it, smash that thumbs up button, smash the subscribe button. It really helps the channel grow, and it's really going to help push this project further forward. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Peace out.